to withdraw as representation because, quote, under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs, consistent with the
So I've been seeing everywhere that one of Diddy's lawyers has bailed from the group of lawyers representing him, and people are freaking out saying like he saw crazy evidence and couldn't represent him anymore because it was just too upsetting. But then I also saw people saying that basically he just didn't feel like he was able to get close enough to Diddy to feel like he could represent him properly. So I don't know, like, this case is just weird. I feel like we're still waiting for so much more evidence to come out, and there's been a lot of stuff that's been found not true. And obviously whenever these kind of cases come out, you'll have a bunch of people saying that this person did so and so to me, but they actually didn't. And like, then there's people like Cassie who nobody believed at first, and then it came out that he was horrible to her. But I just want to add a couple clips and then we'll discuss a little bit more.
Combs' legal team is getting a little smaller. As the rap mogul's defense team prepares for his May trial on sex trafficking charges, his attorney Anthony Rico respectfully but regrettably requested to be dismissed from his role, according to documents obtained by NBC News. Rico, who is one of 6 attorneys on the case, requested in the February 21st filing to withdraw as representation because, quote, under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs, consistent with the ABA standards for criminal justice. The motion continues, quote, while I'm aware that the local rule requires that an application for withdrawal of counsel is supported and granted only upon a showing by affidavit or otherwise of satisfactory reasons for withdrawal, there are sufficient reasons related to the protections afforded by the attorney-client privilege for brevity in my application for withdrawal as counsel in this case. Rico noted that there wouldn't be a lapse in representation since the rapper, who's been charged with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, to which he's pleaded not guilty, will continue to be represented by 5 other attorneys on record and will not delay court proceedings. Despite confirming that he and lead counsel Mark Agnafilo discussed this decision, Rico did not expand further on his decision to withdraw from the case. E! News has reached out to Rico and Combs' legal team for comment and has not heard back.
That doesn't tell us much other than that he quit, but I'm sure we'll find out later. And then there's Kanye out here talking about Free Puff and acting like he's so innocent. And I don't think it's wrong that he's sticking up for his kids, because I would hope the kids don't have any part in this. But I'm like, are you just trolling? Because the fact that he started like selling hoodies, that was one of the hoodies Cassie was wearing in the video where Puffy was beating her. I'm just like, I don't understand why you think that's okay. Like, it's one thing if you're defending your friend because you genuinely think he's innocent. Like, I think all those people who went to the freak offs and were willing participants, they're not victims. Like, these are grown adults. You want to do whatever you want to do behind closed doors, as long as it's consenting, is whatever. But like, if he was drugging people's oil bottles and people had no idea, that's a whole other thing, right? But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, check out this other clip.
Testified before a federal grand jury. He says he was in possession of a trove of digital evidence from Diddy's freak-offs and parties.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a and they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. They owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe. But they had cops come and check for a rope in my garage saying I wanted to hang myself.
Aaron Carter's heartbreaking death just took a surprising twist. And guess who's in the spotlight? None other than Diddy himself.
Aaron Carter begged for help in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, if anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not vital. And no one said anything.
Turns out there are some jaw-dropping secrets about Diddy and his connection to Aaron Carter's final days. And now Diddy's lawyer has officially called it quits, adding fuel to the fire. Whispers are swirling. Could the music mogul be hiding something huge? The buzz around Aaron Carter's mysterious death is getting louder, with shocking reports suggesting it might be tied to Diddy. Word is the feds are digging deeper into Aaron's passing and his ties to Diddy, and they're even planning to update Diddy's indictment with more charges. What's even wilder, investigators are reportedly looking in.
So I just saw TMZ posting that the reason was because he was having a battle with the other lawyers about what kind of strategy to go with. But if he really stormed out during those Aaron Carter tapes, I don't know.